center of development challenges in South Africa is the emancipation of women economically, socially, and politically. Women bear the brunt of unsustainable livelihoods on day-to-day basis. This includes from the entry point of maintaining a household, ensuring that there is sufficient energy for cooking, the household conditions are habitable for children's learning, and there is water for cooking. In the past, the department hosted 3 conferences in 2005, 2006, and 2008. These conferences brought together prominent women from various organizations, professional bodies, government departments, and community organizations.
This conference started, let me tell you, when women globally, the women ministers, we came together and said, especially us from the developing countries, that our women back at home are facing a lot of challenges through the environment as they are custodians of the environment. They are getting less food from the fields, some of the species are dying, less water and all this. So how can we assist them? As we are interacting with globally, and we started this network. And this global network, it's for women ministers and leaders of environment. And from there, we said we need to take it back to our own countries as a region in Africa. And other regions also should have this, so that we're able to assist our women out there. When we came back, South Africa were the first ones to launch this Women and Environment. When we launched it, we targeted women, especially from the rural areas, because they bear the brunt when they go to the fields, there's desertification, they can't produce food anymore, because the floods will wash away the topsoil. And also, when they go to fetch water, the rivers are drying up, they're either drying up or they're polluted. And they say, when there are floods, they become the victims of the floods that are there. So when during the rainy season, the water just goes to the rivers and into the ocean. Then they came up with some of the projects. The women themselves, they had ideas, some they had the knowledge, the indigenous knowledge, on how to protect this, but it was to strengthen and to give them support. We saw that as women, what we lack, we've got skills, so we need to integrate those skills with the indigenous knowledge that we have. But we also need some technologies in order that we are able to achieve what we would like. For instance, the issue of waste management, which is a major problem, that from this waste, we can use it to create wealth out of it, but we'll need technology. So we need technology that we develop within our own country.
The 4th Women and Environment Conference was held at Birchwood Hotel and Conference Center. One of the objectives of the conference in 2010 is to showcase the best practice on women and environment that contribute towards poverty eradication and share lessons learned on implementation of these projects.
Halala bu mama halala. Halala bu koni bu phirima halala. Ke rata re ko pela ya Setswana yona ya re. Ba tshwana le rona habayo, habayo ba tshwana le rona habayo, habayo ba le rona habayo, habayo ba tshwana le rona, ba tshwana le rona, ba tshwana le rona habayo. As one rural woman facing in the basin of apathy and helplessness, I stand now on my little road of finding myself and finding my feet, and I say, the love I have for what I do fills me up with the hope for the future. The love I have for my hands fills me up with commitment to achieve more. The love I have for my brain fills me up with creative thinking. The love I have for my environment cheers me up when I see green.
We as mothers, we have to start now, internalizing it and taking it further than who we are. From the Department of Environment, from all these women, and we take it to a school. Because our own kids do not understand what is it that they're supposed to go to when we say environment. They are supposed to be in future, the green business activists, the climate change activists, right? Green technology, green scientists, green economy activists, they must understand what like growth and development brings, what externalities which are destructive to the environment.
Let us hear some of the women who participated in the conference through exhibiting their products.
Agnes Ntlangula from the Northern Cape in Kimberley. I'm the chairperson, provincial chairperson of the Forum for Environment. Yes. And then the project that we are having here, first of all, I'll talk about the Ahanang handwork. The Ahanang handwork, it's what we are having here. This is vases that we've made. They are made from newspaper, bedsheets, and paint.
Project ya rona ke ditsa rona project re tswa ko ngaka modire molema municipality e leng ko Mafikeng. Dipitse tsa rona re dira out of lebotlolo le re khona go etsa this bracelet, and then re khona etsa hape le di earrings. Go tshwana le fa e nna gore go tswe mo lebotlolo le kgotsa gala se fela ya go ga has need to be go khona go etsa this. And then mo ke le botolo la castle light mo ke gala se khotsa lona le botolo.
Luisa Ramukhadi. I'm from Ricopro glassmaking. It is at Sun City, between Sun City and Middag in Northwest. We are doing glass recycling. We just collect the bottles from the streets and cut them and decorate them. We can put the decoration or the logo or the message on it.
Eta sebume ke tswa ke le kwa Motswedi, kwa motseng wa Motswedi, ko masepaleng wa Ramotshare Moilwa. Re direla kwa Motswedi ko ineng ile bara, re dirisa tulo e go dira go recycla pampiri e re dirang. Pampiri e re recyclang re tsa mo dikolong ba re tlisetsa re be re tsaya matlhare a setlhare sa panana ra apeya re ira gore re nne le pampiri go tshwana le re dirisa matlhare a eiye ra dirisa fa re dirisa mablara a mmidi ra dira pampiri ka one se ke matlhare a panana. Re le ka thata gore re bone gore batho ko gae ba re tlisetsa le di tea bags le di bush tea bags gore re kgone go di dirisa re dirise dilo tse tsotlhe.
Firstly, the outlook. We want to get the environment back to where it was. That's why we've got our program Wisela, Bring Back the Environment, where children can play on green areas, addressing the open spaces, that they become our spaces where we can relax, the parks with nice indigenous trees where we can sit under trees, and the kids having their own play parks. We would like to see us addressing the issues that affect food security. Those are some of our priorities. We would like to see the clean country, South Africa and Africa. By when we are recycling, we can't go back. Unfortunately, everything is being packaged. But how do we deal with them? That is why we are saying we must work in an integrated way, including those who are producing that environment, the challenge that is there, their packaging, the packaging companies, the industries that are polluting, we deal with them, that they must respect the environment. They must tell us, the industries, they are able to tell us that how are they going to contribute in cleaning our country, to cleaning the air, to cleaning the water that they're using in their own factories, industries, as they do their work. So it's not something that we do it alone. It's something that as communities, we work with business, we work with industries, we work with everybody in an integrated fashion. We'll never overcome the challenge environmental program and projects and problems that are there, or in isolation as the department or as government, but with public sector, with everybody, where you are. The little things that you do contribute a lot. They take a long way to contribute to cleaning the environment. What your daily activities, whether you are in the office, whether you are in a hospital, are you throwing out the can out? Are you throwing the paper there? Are you leaving the TV on, the radio on? All those activities. What type of spray you are using in your house? How doesn't it affect the ozone layer? All those activities, they will take, if we all take care of that, we'll be cleaning, have a healthy environment, not only green, but also the clean air that we breathe, that will be able to live a healthy life.